What is up, everybody? It is Papa Bear and my friend Cypherus here, and today we're gonna bring you some Sid Meier 6. Alright, so here we go.
Alright, let's begin.
The good news about our videos, we're not one to waste time with an introduction, saying subscribe, like, yada yada. We already expect you to do that. Nope, we're here to give you the shit when you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. On a scale of 1 to England, how free do you feel today?
I feel pretty free.
Oh, do you?
Playing some Romans.
I see. Now tell me, how does that make you feel? Knowing that you were born in a time that was going to inevitably collapse.
You know, it makes you feel pretty good. And it's a great way to stay in shape.
Whereas England, we never collapsed. We just had revolutions. And we got our ass kicked by a fledgling nation, twice. Oh man, I'm still loading, god damn it.
Lol.
Yep. Still loading. Any minute now.
And there you have it. Plain as a whistle.
Any minute now. Hang on, viewers. It's coming to you. Eventually. By the way, if you're watching this and you're about to go into work, just click off. You ain't gonna get there in time.
I thought I had that installed in my SSD.
That's what thinking got you. You don't get paid to think.
Oh,
You get paid to just do.
alright.
Thinking is like for the higher up people that, got degrees but don't use them.
Alright.
Alright, viewers, and here we have it. Oh, hell yeah, I'm playing as England. I'm right next to the ocean. Hell to the yeah.
Rome has been founded.
Alright, so research. I'm gonna go mining, because 9 out of 10 chances, I'm gonna find shit that I'm gonna need, and I'm gonna want to mine it.
I'm gonna go with animal husbandry.
I'm going to start with monument, and the reason why I'm starting with the monument and not making things, because I like to build up my city. The more built up a city, the better it's gonna perform, and the faster you can get stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
And Cypherus, do you have anything you'd like to add to that, to new people who don't know Sid 6? Should we do an intro with Sid 6 while we're doing a playthrough?
If you want. I haven't played that much of Sid 6 anyways.
So basically, for people who don't know, Sid 6 is a turn-based game, and like all Sid Meier games, you basically start out in the Stone Age, like where I'm at right now. Now the cool thing about Sid 6 is that it's very politically based, or you can say the hell with that and go with religion, or science, or just say forget all that, build a huge military, and just steamroll everybody.
Let's see.
Now with Sid 6, you can also get nukes, you can get space technology, you can do pretty much anything you want. You're basically making your own alternative history, or you can go by the actual history. I mean, it'd be a little difficult, but, you can do that. You can find world wonders, you can do pretty much whatever you want in this game. That's the fun part about this game, is that you are in charge of a nation, and if you want to just nuke the world, go ahead. Who's going to stop you? Nuke the world because it's fun.
Oh.
Or if you want to be a peaceful science state, hey, go ahead. But, who wants peace, right? When you got big guns, you want to use them.
I am gonna go for archery next.
Alright, I'm doing animal husbandry. I'm gonna, I'm gonna just basically research all of them. So I'm gonna advance slower, but this way I got everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for all you people who don't know, you do research items because in real life, the Stone Age, they didn't know anything about space travel. They didn't know anything about nukes and yada yada. So you literally start out at the Stone Age with next to nothing. You have to research everything that, humans had to research throughout time. It adds really cool realism. You can do, there's a civics tree and a research tree. Civics tree is like your government, how you want to shape it, stuff that your government can do and will do. Science tree, obviously, research new weapons, new techniques, stuff like that. As I stated, you can do, um, shoot, what was I going to say? I don't know, I forgot what I was going to say. But, you can just do basically all kinds of things. There's other nations in this game, too. They're going to have their own government, their own belief system. You can go down complete religion, line and just research nothing but religion. You can have religious wars. I mean, you can do all kinds. With Cypress, have I left anything out?
No.
Hmm. And although I said this is a turn-based game, if your buddy is taking a turn, depending on how you set up, you can also do your turn at the same time. We do have barbarians turned off for the sake of, we want to advance fairly quickly. We don't want to bore you guys with the Stone Age for too long. But in a default game, you can have barbarians that will attack you randomly. And depending how your relations are with other nations, city-states will go to war with you, or you can ally with city-states and they'll help. They'll help you. They won't really devote any military aid, but if you're good friends with a city-state and you have an enemy nation on the other side, they'll act as a good buffer zone. Also, the cool thing too, people, is that each nation has their own unique bonus. Like England has a bonus in Navy. Russia has a good production bonus. When you get resources, I believe it's doubled. Not entirely sure, but I do know production is doubled. America gets rougher, and you do get special units with that as well. Or you'll get research bonuses to those units. Like England gets the Redcoats. America gets Rough Riders, and they get the P-51s, which is a World War II fighter. For those who don't know.
That was weird.
Huh.
My game was just kind of froze up a little bit.
Yeah, mine did too.
It's Sid Meier though.
Lol.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow, I'm actually in my own little area surrounded by ocean. Cool.
Yeah.
Let me see. What do I want to research next? Yeah, let's get iron. Now we'll go back and work on the rest of that. With this game too, you also need to consider the happiness of your people. If people are unhappy, they will actually rebel against you, and you do need to keep an eye on your economy. You can have trade routes. You can have, pretty much all these different things that you would in the real world. But you want to be careful because if you declare war on a nation that you have trade with, that will destroy your trade. However, the interesting thing is, if that nation declares war on you, your trade will not be affected. Also, in Sid 6, unlike Sid 5, Sid 6, your traders are basically the ones that you use to make roads. Sid 5, you can use workers to make roads. Now, there is something I have found out, and it's probably common knowledge to people by now, but for those who are new, your military engineers, which are medieval class, when you get to that era, they will actually, you can use them to make fortresses, roads, and missile silos and all that. So, you know, that's kind of a good thing to keep in mind. Also, bonus resources. Bonus resources are good for trade, extra food, and other sorts of that nature. So, yeah. By the way, Cypherus, if you got anything to add, feel free. I'm just kind of talking what comes to mind.
Nah, I got nothing right now. I'm actually starting my religion. Let's see here.
Oh boy, we got a church boy here. Who needs that? I'm just gonna, you know, make the biggest fucking army in the world and just wreck everything. For all you
Lol.
religious sensitive people out there, I am a Christian, by the way. And I have nothing against religion. I am a full-fledged Christian and praise Jesus.
Oh, right, I got some archers. I can alert. Let's see here. Working on mining, I'll get that done next turn, so we'll skip turn. Let's see, we can
I just built my second city.
make me some more builders. Yeah, where's my scout at? Okay, he's moving.
Kind of using my only warrior unit to like explore, which I kind of shouldn't do, but I am anyway.
Oh,
Tribal village right there. We should probably go and see it. Oh, an interesting thing is too. So, notice people that around my city and Matthias says, or Cypher says, is that it's not a solid line. These lines represent borders. But considering the fact that I don't have an actual established empire yet until I research that, these borders are open for people to cross in and out of, or other players. But once you establish these lines, the only way someone can travel through it is if you give them permission, open borders, or if they declare war on you. And it's the same thing for you with other nations. Make a builder. Probably should go back to that tribal village. Uh-oh, I think my game froze.
no.
Nope, we're good. For all the viewers out there, if you experience a slight lag or freeze in the video, I do apologize. Matthias, we shall fight them in the hills.
They're up on the hills, man.
That's the only thing I remember from Churchill's speech. We will fight them in the hills, fight them on the sea, in the air. Totally just botched up that speech, so all the historians out there are probably going to scream at me like, what the hell are you talking about? You just ruined that, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, yeah, well, I mean, I gave it my best. I mean, nah. Copyright, man. I had to botch up the speech. I didn't want copyright after me.
Oh, I met Norway.
Since I don't necessarily focus on religion, I'm going to go with fertility rights just to boost my population increase. Because you need a high population for some of your city stuff to... Oh, I'm going to make a trader. Hell yeah. Alright.
Let's play it cool with him for now.
Wait, do I have animal husband? Yeah, I do. Okay.
He's already not happy with me.
Lol.
Frowny face.
The AI is just so sensitive in this game, I swear. Like in Sid 5, you could actually like do shit and they wouldn't like attack you. Alright, I'm gonna do irrigation.
Alrighty.
Damn it, quit discovering world wonders.
I don't. I want to keep. I want to discover world wonders though.
You are exploring more than my people. I shall declare war on you because I do not like this. That is literally every AI in this game. Hey, yeah, no way, cool, yeah. I
That's
didn't,
cool.
I didn't know that if you discover a nation, it'll do the same for me. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Probably should have known, but I didn't. Probably didn't know, but forgot. Because, you know, I got life to worry about.
Lol.
Ooh, let's make an encampment. Yep, spend money on that. Put it right there. Okay, so encampments are good for a couple reasons. One, the encampment is good because it will give you a defense bonus. Like, you can use it to help defend your city. Two, if you need, say, 2 iron to make a swordman, an encampment will make it so you only need 1 iron to make a swordman. However, that encampment only affects the city that you built it from. So, meaning London has an encampment on my game, so London only needs 1 iron to make a swordman, whereas Liverpool would need 2. You know, it's kind of funny, but it works like that.
I think. What does the?
The reason why you definitely want to add encampments to every city, not only for defense, but as the game progresses, you'll see that your borders will get kind of close to other civilizations. Won't be able to expand to a certain point unless you start conquering. So say you only got 1 iron or 1 gunpowder. I mean, those encampments will really do you favors.